Hi guys, it's Chrissy and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. So today we're actually going to be building a community lot. So this is one of the community spaces that came with Evergreen Harbor. So this is the one in Conifer Station and I believe it's called SPRUCEWOOD something or other. I can't exactly remember the name of the lot in the game, but you guys should be able to see it in the top left hand corner of the screen. But anyway, we're going to be building a community garden today, and this is one of the I guess one of the four, I don't know how to put it, the four, I don't know, versions, I guess, of the community spaces lot type that we got with the new pack. So I will be uploading the 3 other ones as well. So I'll be uploading a community space that's just a regular, generic community space. And then it also has the maker space and the marketplace that they will be uploaded at some point whenever I have them done. But yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and download this, it is up on the gallery. It's up on the gallery under hashtag rebuild Evergreen Harbor because it is for my save file. So yeah, it is up under that hashtag, and you can also find it by searching for my gallery ID, which is ChrissieYT. And yeah, this is placed on the Conifer Station, community spaces lot. So it's on a 40 by 30. But I think all of the community spaces in Evergreen Harbor are all the same size, so it should fit on whatever one you want to place it on. But yeah, it's only the community garden one. So it's only the community garden lot. So technically all of the other 3 ones, the other 3 versions of this lot, will all still be the generic in-game ones because I haven't finished them yet. But whenever I do finish them, they will obviously all be up on the gallery, and I'll probably make videos out of them as well. So yeah, you guys will know once I have them done. But yeah, I didn't really have any idea of how I wanted to do this lot when I started it, because it's something that I've never really tried. I mean, I've done the community garden, the Magnolia Promenade community garden video before. I've done that build, but obviously it's not really a community garden in the game. It just functions as a park, whereas this one actually functions as a community garden, and Sims will come here and they will tend to the garden, they will tend to the plants, they will actually come and plant some of their own stuff as well. So it actually functions as a proper community garden, which is something I really like, because it's something that I think adds a really nice sense of community to the game, if that makes sense. So yeah, basically I didn't have any idea of how I wanted to build this. I had no idea of how I wanted to lay it out or anything like that, so you guys will see me mess around with it a few times. I cut out some parts of it as well, so yeah, it took me quite a while to just figure out what I wanted to do with it, like I said, because I didn't know I didn't know how I wanted it to look. I didn't know what kind of look I wanted to go for. I didn't know what the layout was that I was going for. I just messed around with it and changed everything 50,000 times before I decided on something that I actually liked. And yeah, you guys will also see me changing the fence colors a bunch, and I believe I changed the build colors more than once, the wallpapers and stuff around the build and the windows and everything. I changed my mind so much when it came to this build, honestly. I think I kept most of it in. I can't remember. I built this a few days ago and I edited it a few days ago as well, and I already can't remember what I did. So yeah, you guys will see we have these really light fences right now. That all changes. So yeah, don't mind me, I'm just being indecisive. But anyway, this lot does have, obviously since it is a community garden, it does have a ton of planters. So there's one of those little enclosures, I guess, that makes it sound like a zoo. But yeah, one of those little enclosures is just for planting. So there's only planter boxes and vertical gardens, and I also put the bug houses that we got. I don't know what else to call them, the insect houses. I also put in some beehives as well. So one of those little enclosure spaces basically is just for planting and plants. The other one is a little bit more of a family space, so I add in a swing set and a toddler slide and some seating, just so that there is something for your kids and toddlers to do. And then the other one that's right in front of this building, I end up adding some picnic tables and some regular tables and one of the new like food stalls that came with this pack. So yeah, there's a food stall if your Sims want to grab some food. I also think I did add a grill somewhere. I think it might have been in like the same space. So there's a grill as well if your Sims want to grill some food. And then inside, so inside this building, I will have the same building, I think, for the other 3 spaces as well. I'll just change up the colors and the windows and everything. Kind of the way that EA did it for their community spaces. They have all of the like, they all have, I can't speak. They all have the same buildings, but the surroundings change and the windows and stuff changes. So I think I might just do that. So yeah, basically in this building right now, we have a bathroom downstairs. And then we have this really big open room downstairs as well that I end up turning into kind of just like more of like a kids area, I guess. So I end up adding some like child like drawing tables for the kids, and some like doll houses and toy boxes and stuff like that. Just like a little space to keep them busy, I guess. And some seating and bookcases and stuff like that. And then upstairs, in that little tiny room, I had no idea what to do in that tiny little room because it's so small that honestly I had no idea what to do with it. So I ended up just adding a chess table and 2 easels up there because I figured, you know what, why not? It's something else for your Sims to do to keep them busy. So yeah, there's a random easel and some a chess table on this lot. I don't know why you would have it on a community garden lot, but apparently you do now. Anyway, but yeah, then upstairs as well on that little balcony area, so where I put the grass, it's kind of like half undercover, half not. But under the like undercover bit, I guess, under the roof, there's some more planters. So there can be some plants that you can grow like under shelter. So you can have some sheltered plants. And I also end up adding in 2 flower arranging tables as well. If your Sims are into flower arranging, they can do that. And just some more seating. I think that's everything that I added. Yeah, I think those are all of the like functional objects. And then obviously I added some like wind turbines and some solar panels to the roof, because I don't know why that would be necessary for a community lot. But I figured, you know, it's supposed to be like a very eco and green kind of lot, so I figured why not. They probably don't use all that much electricity because most of the lot is outside. So yeah, most of the lot is outside, and like I think most of the lighting outside is candles as well. So they probably wouldn't use all that much electricity. But anyway, so yeah, this little enclosure that we're working on right now, or that we did, the little one in the like upper left hand corner, I guess, if you're looking at the build from the front, that's where I'm going to be putting all of the planter boxes and the like vertical gardens. I keep wanting to call them hanging gardens for some reason, but they're not hanging gardens, they're vertical gardens. And then I also add the like bug boxes. I think bug boxes, I don't know, bug houses, I don't know, insect houses, whatever you call it. It's like 4 AM for me right now, and I haven't recorded a voiceover in like almost a week. Because yeah, the other videos that went up this week, apart from the one that went up on Monday, the other 2 builds that went up, I recorded both of them in like the same night on like I think Tuesday night. So I haven't recorded a voiceover since then, and I'm kind of delirious right now, so just ignore me. But yeah, I wanted to also say that I'm really sorry that streams have been so like sporadic this past week. I know I said I wanted to stream more. I even talked about it in, I think, the video that went up. I can't remember when that video went up, basically. I think it was the video that went up on Wednesday. It might have been that one. But basically I talked about how I wanted to stream some more this week, and how I wanted to do at least 2 or 3 streams this week and all of that stuff. And it just didn't end up happening, honestly, because honestly, a little bit of TMI, but I was PMSing this whole week and the cramps were killing me. So yeah, there's that, which is just bad in and of itself. It's very annoying, and I was basically incapacitated this whole week. I didn't do anything productive. And then when that finally stopped, and when I was getting back to a little bit more normal, my jaw and ear decided to act up again. So if you guys didn't know, if you guys are new, a while back, a few months back, I had some really bad issues with my like jaw slash ear slash, I don't know what it is, honestly. It feels like it starts around my ear and it spreads into my jaw and it's incredibly sore and I just hate it. But basically, I think it was like at the beginning of this year, we thought it was like my wisdom teeth or something, which I still don't think it is, because the two, like both of the wisdom teeth on that side of my like mouth has been removed, and yet it's still that sore. So I don't think it's my wisdom teeth, but that means it's something else that we don't know what it is. And obviously, because of everything that's going on in the world right now, it's not really the best idea to like go to like the emergency room or like the doctors or anything like that. So yeah, I've just been stuck with this since I've been having this whole thing for like more than a year now. But basically, we still don't know what it is exactly, and it's basically just flared up a little bit this past week. And yeah, it's making talking very, very difficult, because I either have to take pain meds for it, which makes me very loopy, or I'm sitting here and I'm in so much pain that I kind of want to cry. So yeah, that's been my two moods this week. Basically, that's been my like two states of being this week. Either I'm very loopy or I'm like on the verge of crying. And I'm not saying that for like sympathy or anything like that. That's just been what's going on. I mean, I'm laughing about it right now because it is kind of funny. If you've seen me this week, you probably would have laughed at me, honestly. But yeah, that's just why like streams haven't been happening. And honestly, I'm hoping that this week will be better with streaming, because we are raising money for Color of Change. This like whole month of June, we're raising money for Color of Change on stream. And I really want to stream so that we can get back to that, because it's such a great cause. And yeah, I really want to meet our next goal. We've already reached our first goal and we're working towards our second one. So yeah, I really want to reach that. And yeah, I'm just hoping that everything calms down and I can start streaming again, because I'm really missing it. I'm really missing streaming and talking to you guys. But yeah, this video is almost over. You guys will just have seen me working on the like interior little kiddie area, and now we're just going to be putting in some lights and candles and all of that fun stuff for the exterior of the build, just the final few touches. And yes, I do end up adding a dumpster to this lot as well. So there is a dumpster on the lot in case your Sims want to like dive for meals or thrills or whatever you want to do. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this build. If you did, give it a like. And if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see some more Sims content, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And remember to turn on the notification bell as well to be notified of whenever I upload a new video. But I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will talk to you on my very next video. Bye guys.